Hi, llewellyn-davies, author, speaker, founder of Business Growth International and Strategy on a Page, and the Strategy Man. And today we're actually launching the Super Congress. So get ready to click through and get registered, because this is going to be a fantastic day. Now, I'm going to announce some of the speakers in a minute, which I'm very excited about. We're just finalising that, so over the next 2 weeks you'll get the full lineup. But why are we doing this? Terry, why are we doing the Super Congress? Because this is so key. This is my whole passion. This is why we've created the book and Strategy on a Page. And Strategy on a Page works. And this isn't about a video about Strategy on a Page and why it's like, we've got loads of resource on that. So if you want to see that, and if you haven't gone back, loads of resource telling you why it's powerful, why the results, why you'll change your business as a result of this. But today's just about the Super Congress and how we're going to go deeper. Because a lot of people, I think, are confused out there in business because people are coming in and telling you should be doing Twitter or looking at your sales strategy or looking at your marketing, your brand, and everyone's coming in from disjointed places, leaving the business marketplace quite confused of what they should do. You've probably read books, you've probably gone to shows, you've probably gone to business events, but what is it that kind of hangs it all together? It's strategy. Strategy is the bit that glues it all together. And Strategy on a Page, this is why it was created, to bring this whole mastery together in one place, which is a simple tool, a powerful tool, and an accountable tool to make sure you're doing what you say you're going to do in all the areas of your business. So the Super Congress is here to solve those problems, to get you thinking quickly. I've never done this before. This is kind of a fast track process. This is a fast track getting your strategy on a page. Now, you're still going to have to hold yourself accountable, and you're still going to have to do this and take action over months. We've got loads of resources to help you support that in either video form, masterclass form, or whatever. The app is there to help you hold yourself accountable. But this is about if you want to supercharge your business and you haven't got time to wait and you want to get on with it now, this is what the Super Congress was created for. So the event is going to be held in Pall Mall in a luxurious place. Now, as you all know, Pall Mall's my home during the week. I couldn't travel very far, and thankfully the events team found an amazing venue to do this at. So you're going to arrive in a luxurious event, amazing venue, and meet other amazing people. Because this is going to be filled full of business owners, entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, who've all got a set of values and amazing energy about them. So you get to network with other people and start to realize, okay, it's not about the doom and gloom out there. This is really exciting. These businesses are growing. This is what this is all about. That connection point with like-minded peers is key to the day. And I'm guessing if it's like any other congress we've done, business is done in the room, business is done outside the room, new joint venture partners have been created, businesses have been created out of the room. That's the exciting bit. But that's the periphery bit, because we're here to add a load of value to you and your business with strategy and the speakers involved. So who have we got lined up? Well, the first three we're going to announce today. Very excited about it. First up, we've got Peter Roper. We've done the whole video around Peter and what he does around business development, but really his reputation is one of the key things he lies with. So we're linking him into the company promise piece on the page. He's going to be taking this apart, and he's brilliant. This guy's ex-president of the Professional Speakers Association, a titan on the speaking circuit, spoken to over 500,000 people, and people pay Peter bucks to go and speak to him. He's brilliant. I call him Dad. I love him. He's great. He's got a great message. And here's the thing. Reputation, how important is your reputation moving forward? And what are you going to do about it? How do you dissect reputation? And let's just be clear, what does reputation mean? And the way Peter defines it is, your reputation is what people say about you when you're not in the room. That's so important these days. So we're going to be taking that, we're going to go deep on that and ensure that you have a reputational strategy moving forward in your business. Otherwise you're dead. And a lot of businesses have gone down from a lack of reputation in the marketplace very quickly. So you've got Peter Roper, that's the first one on the lineup. Second one, super excited to get Jo Simpson in the room. Jo's an amazing friend of mine. I'm very blessed to know Jo. She does values. She does values in a big way. Now, values sit on the page for a reason. They are absolutely fundamental. Now, you go back to Jo's background. She's got an incredible background in business and corporate land from all over the world. She speaks internationally. She was recently in Iran, of all places, where women don't speak in Iran, and she's been invited out there. Her topic around the business world and why values are critical to everything you do in business is so important. And she's going to be bringing a whole different context to how she talks about values. We're going to be driving the importance of that and going deep. So super excited to have Jo on board. And the third person I'm going to announce today, going to have to hold off on the rest, I'm afraid, is Chris Cooper. Chris is Voice of America, for those who know him. He's got a radio show which spans America and Europe and the world, very well known on that circuit. And a lot of people know about this about Chris, but he's all about accountability. He's been working with a guy in America who's like driving accountability in different ways over there. And this is the accountability. How do you hold yourself accountable to the strategy you've set yourself? Without the accountability piece, the rest's futile. And we're going to be here, and Chris has never done this before. This is a brand new message to the marketplace, which he's been holding off, and he's launching his accountability system at our Congress. So that's very exciting. And he's a great guy. If you haven't seen the Voice of America stuff, listening for business owners is a gem, absolute gem of information in all of that. So that's the first 3 speakers. Now you can imagine, that's the first 3. The next 5 are equally cool. And we'll announce those over the next couple of weeks, just as we get the contracts tied up, because I don't want to say something or someone's going to come and let you down. So we'll announce those, but you get the point. We've got some brilliant people in the room on all of this. And by the way, so you know, for those people who've been to seminars or business events or the rest of it, this isn't a pitch fest. This isn't people coming in and just pitching stuff to try to sell stuff. And I hate that world. That's not what I'm about. Anyone that knows all the value that I've been giving you guys on the value we've put on the internet, you know, the books, the apps, that's not what we do. This is not the way we play. So there's going to be resources available. We'll make sure you get access to all this guy's information afterwards. So if you want to go even deeper still, we'll make sure all those resources are available for you. So you can get, if you want to do a whole values day with Joe after, go nuts, and we'll facilitate that and help all of that. But this is not a pitch fest. This is about these guys, my peers and my friends, coming in and giving absolute maximum value to you in the day, which is what it's all about. And we promise to deliver 100%, 110% to all of you. So the whole point of this day is you're going to come away with the strategy on a page, mapped out, giving you clarity on why you exist, the vision around your business, the company promise and what you stand for, values, long-term strategy, short-term strategy, the business growth indicator, on one single page. Right down to how do you do it this month? What's the accountability piece? What do you do now? Because, I don't know, have you ever been to a seminar where they've kind of done loads of stuff and you may have clapped your hands quite a bit, and then you've gone away and you've actually done nothing? That's not what we're here to do. That's not the way I play. We're here to hold you accountable. We want to make sure you go away and do something. We will make that very, very clear on how you take action and what you do as a result of being here. This is an action seminar, and it's meant to be followed up on, okay? So we're going to do that in a number of different ways. We're going to make sure that there's bonus items available at the event. I think the events team are kind of cooking up some kind of goodie bag. I don't know how that works, but they kind of get extra content from all the speakers. So you actually walk away with the day with a little action pack, really, to make sure you can go and put this stuff into action straight away in your business. So this is, look, if you want to come along to a seminar and you want to sit in the room and you want to dance on chairs and you want to clap your hands, get a luck, go somewhere else. That's not what we're here to play, all right? We're here to do strategy. We're here to help grow your business, and we're here to go deep. And this is about supercharging your business with strategy in a one-day big hit. So you've got to strap in and be ready for it. So if that's the way you want to play, come on in, because this is going to be a fabulous day. Now, there's a couple of other things around the event. I mentioned in the last video, if you got that, there's going to be a VIP available. We've kind of tightened that up. This is only going to be for a select few, okay? This is certainly, so most of you, look, we've made this affordable, we've made this accessible. That's the whole point. But for those of you, the connoisseur in business, the ones who want a little bit more, because a number of you asked it from me before, and it's not something we've done before, but okay, if you guys are asking for it, then we're going to put it on for you this time. So the VIP ticket just enables you to have access to the speakers a little bit more intimately over lunch. So we're going to go hard in the morning and hard in the afternoon, take a lunch break, so everyone can just go away from the venue, clear their heads, get a break. In that time, the VIPs, this isn't about lunch. We're not putting on sandwiches or anything like that. That's just a nonsense. So, but we are going to do it for the VIP guests. So the VIP guests are going to get a little room where we've selected in the venue. We're going to go away with the speakers. A couple of speakers might not be able to join us for lunch, but most of them will. And in that room, you're going to get to be able to answer some of the questions to the speakers, network with super cool people, and that's going to be put on. You're also going to get front row seats if you want it. If you don't, if you want to sit on the back, go nuts. But you're going to get special seating arrangements, and you're just going to be looked after in a little bit of a different way. You might even get a special colour badge. I don't really give a monkeys about that, but hey, whatever you want. So the VIP is there if you wish to have it. It just adds a little bit of more dynamic to the world. And obviously some of the people coming are pretty cool people, big businesses, so we're just going to treat them in a little bit of a different way. So that's the setup for the day. We're going to go into all the elements of the page, supercharge the page in a day. 3 of the speakers are announced today. All the information's there for you on those 3. Watch out next week. We'll be announcing the next few, and within the next 3 weeks, we'll have all 8 lined up. So just keep an eye on the website and emails as they're coming through as we release more and more. So I think you get the point. It's going to be a great day. Now, Derry, how much are you charging for this? Ooh, it's going to be a lot of money. Well, all these guys, you can imagine, they get charged thousands to do this kind of stuff. And thankfully, they're my friends. So we got them along to the gig. Now, I still have to pay them some money to do all of this for me because these guys don't travel lightly. So we put the special price around. Now, this is the whole point. Remember, the BGI thing is about affordability. We managed to get strategy to you in a tool form, in a book, right, which costs you 25 quid. That's the kind of accessibility we want. So we needed to make it affordable. So you'll see below, we've made this affordable for you, and you'll be very surprised at what that is. But now, if you're getting this video, you're kind of friends of BGI. You must know, you know me, you know BGI. You've probably attended a congress before. If you haven't attended a congress, we'll have met, or you've seen me on the stage, or you've just been introduced to a friend recently. So you're a friend of BGI. So what we're doing, this is a special launch offer to you guys, and this is why we put an early bird offer in place. Now, early bird offer, that means you got the next, I don't know what we've got, a week, 2 weeks. The date's down below, the price is down below. That will click there, and that will send you through to the screen. This is going to be for 2 weeks. And look, you probably know I don't mess about. When that date hits, that's it. The early birds offer, and it's out to the rest of the marketplace. So please don't come back crying and saying, can I please have the early bird offer? That's not the way we work. We've given you lead time here amongst everyone else. Now, this is going to market. Clearly, all the other speakers are going to be promoting this to their markets too. And we're going up, and we're going to go a bit viral on social media. We're going marketing, and the PR's kicking in and all the rest of it. So this is going to be available to a much wider audience. You're getting the first chance here. Well, we're not putting that many people in the room. The people who know the super congresses, and well, the congresses that have been played out in Pall Mall before, there's a capacity to the room which we sell out every time. So you're getting the first chance. I think you'll get this going to be a super day. So you just make the decision now. Do you want to be part of this? Do you want to supercharge your business? Are you ready to get accelerated? Are you ready to be held accountable? And you're ready to do it in one day, intensely? If you are, Super Congress is going to be fab. We'll release the next few speakers next week. In the meantime, click below. That's where you register. That's where you get the early bird offer. And I just look forward to seeing you in April. It's going to be a fab day, and you wait till you hear the next few speakers next week. It's going to be great. See you then. Look forward to it.